GM, and hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your Daily Bite of Degen, episode number 959, video editing made simple. We are having like the hardest of issues right now with the arena. So let me figure this out for just a second, but while we start that, I just want to shout out to everyone that's joining us on LinkedIn, Player One Taco, YouTube, Xerox Degens, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, on-chain via Abstract, and on-chain via Arena, and shortly Pump Fun as well. Give me just a moment. It thinks I'm live, and it won't let me get into my own stream, I guess, or follow myself. I can't even follow myself. Let's see. GM. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. That's it's an interesting thing going on right now. I don't know. Maybe I have to cut the stream on to Arena. Let's see. And this is all sort of stuff that we're actually going to go over real quickly, because this is what I sort of wanted to do. I wanted to sort of show you what I do, how I do it, how I mess up at it every single day, and where I succeed. Because that's sort of the fun part. Name your stream. We have it. We'll use a different picture. Pro, and start now. You only have one active live stream at a time. Huh. All right. Well, it thinks we're live at Arena. Let's try to stream there. And if you are over there on Arena, I apologize if you ask anything whatsoever. I can't see it. It says create your live stream too. Interesting. But we also have our abstract. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna go through this all. Let's get everything working and running right first. That sort of threw us off a little bit. Having Arena just normally super easy, not a single issue. Let's go. So we're going to start our live stream over on Pump Fun right now as well. And we're going to go live over there. So GM to everyone over at Pump Fun as well. Let's go get this. Let's get this all set up because we're going to be, what we're doing today is we're basically finishing work we had yesterday. That this is what we have to do for like the next couple of days. We have to work hard on getting basically all of our video edits done before we head off to the next conference in a way. So that's what we have going on. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. There we go. It was when one small thing sort of throws you off too. It completely throws you off too. Add the screen, boom, because I like it over there. Now, all right, so we can see everything. Let me go manage group permissions. Make it. I got to unlock the criminals from the group. GM, Degens. Chat is open. All right. So yesterday we got all of our Opus clips in. Unpin that. Close that. And yeah, so we have all of those videos now downloaded, and some are, we can't delete them all. We were going to delete them all too. We have a lot of them posting later on today on different platforms, so we can't delete the videos yet. I think there's a few others we can delete that we can get rid of. We can get rid of that. Remove from storage. Let's see here. We got this one we can remove. Oh, they did a refresh. We have to refresh. Expired. All right, so let's try to please submit again. All right, so we can delete that, remove from storage, and then it just sort of, we can remove this, remove from storage. Any long ones? We click on that. Oh, yep, nope, that's expired. We can remove that one. All right, that gives us a little bit more room. Any other long ones? Remove from storage. We can't. Crap. Trying to go quick. Trying to like grab two at once. That one. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. All right. All right. Now that breaks that down a lot for us. So we're going to go put this away for now because we don't need that. That's Opus. That is what we do after we've cut the videos. And so the things I need right now is I need CapCut and I need raw videos. So CapCut is the hero of this story for me. I use CapCut Pro because I like the number one thing I like about it is how much it downsizes videos. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So actually, no, you don't do that, do you? You don't like go to like half screen. You don't let me. So we'll push you over like that. Let's see here. Video files, Opus cuts, clips. Oh, man. And Opus clips again. Video files, BTC Vegas. All right. So I'll show you this real quickly here. That way we can see. two different file types, or not file types, file boxes. So where I'm pulling it from and then where I'm putting it. That really sort of allows me a little bit more room to get rid of raw videos and things I don't need that's taking up storage, making everything run a little slower. Boom, edited videos. John the Baptist, Michael K, MetaMask. All right, so Bitcoin John the Baptist, J Chains, Scott Lee, and Michael K. All right, so we're going to do these 4 videos, but I'll show you. So actually, I already ran this through CapCut, so we can see that this is actually sort of small. So I'll look for longer. I don't know if I have any longer videos that I did here. Let's see. Who is that? That's with Tangem. Bitcoin Wayne. Yeah, let's do Bitcoin Wayne. So I'll show you. So that's 1.25 gigs. And this will be fun to do because I love Wayne. So Bitcoin Wayne, and then I need my intro. I need my intro video. So remember that was 1.2 gigs to begin with. So there we go. Intro, TacoBytes. So now we're going to cut this. And how I do all of my videos when I'm making them and I'm doing my interviews, I do a snap sort of at the beginning. So I sort of know like that's the start of the interview. And I either will go like right into it or I usually I go right into it, and so it sort of helps with everything. So yeah, we're getting a notification that we are live on Arena. I don't even know what's going on. Join live stream. Follow. I can't even follow me. All right, cool. I don't know what's going on with Arena, so that is choke for today. I'm sorry, peoples. But so that's sort of what I do to one, mark the beginning of the interview and mark the end of the interview. And that way you'll hear other different what's the word I'm thinking of? Other photographers, videographers. Some will do their like videotape their hand after they make a really good shot, you know, so that it's easier for them to find later. But without really having, you can see here, there's my hand going up for the snap. And so you know that that's sort of where it's at. When I'm in a conference, I'm trying to do sometimes short videos. Obviously, hello, player one taco. So as you can see, that's sort of like my marker point for me. So like if like once I get everything recording, if I haven't asked all my like quick questions and stuff like that, like make sure I'm on point for something. That's sort of the cue to go. So I use my thumb up as my starting point usually, just because it's really easy. And then sometimes I might continue recording afterwards. I don't like have enough.
Heck yeah, we'll see you on the flip side.
All right, thanks, Taco.
So that snap sort of helps me know where my end is. But I like to sort of find it.
Heck yeah, we'll see you on the flip side.
I'll see you on the flip side. There you go. We see all those wristbands. All right. So we delete that right. This is how easy it is. And we know that I've already fixed my intro video. So my intro video is super easy. But one of the really cool things with CapCut, because I haven't merged these two videos yet, it sees that there's a difference there. Boom, boom. And so if I go click on transitions, it literally will just overlay the transition right over the snap for me. So I can use some different transition, and we can, by holding control and scrolling, you'll be able to make your video deeper. So we can get into it. So more frames per view, I guess you could say, is the term there. But yeah, so boom. So that is what I am for 24 hours, I guess. Yeah. Let CapCut, let Pump Fun use. All right, there we go. I don't want that side panel. There we go. That works. So the other piece, like I said, as you can see, it overlaid the transition right on top for me. So we can see what that looks like.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from.
And that's really easy.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from day one of Bitcoin 2025 Las Vegas.
And that's how easy it is. So for me, I then export 30 frames per second HEVAC. So, and then bitrate recommended in 1080p. What I do like to do is when I remember to, is actually change the name here. And so that would be BTC Vegas for the event, or BTCV, Wayne. Oh, wait, protocol. Bitcoin Ciago Wayne. And that way it puts the title of it right into my save piece. And then I just go to make sure I'm in the right folder for where I'm going with it. So desktop, and I have my cut videos. So once I've cut them, I move them into a cut folder. And then once I upload them into Opus, that's when I move I put the cut videos on an external drive and go from there. So as you can see, conference videos cuts, those are Paris videos, leftover videos, but cut videos, boom, select folder, export, and I'm done with that. Since I already have my TikTok all loaded up, I can add it directly to my TikTok. I don't do a lot with TikTok. I make content and I push it out there. I put content on every single platform, as you can probably tell. But I've considered Twitter my home. I've started to use Rumble a little bit more, but I think like Twitter is sort of where it is. So using platforms that allow me to natively push video to Twitter is sort of what I look for. And I find that in StreamYard. So that's what I use for streaming. And we can go, like, I think his name's Chris. I don't remember his Twitter handle, but like he goes into really deep in how to like do things. And like make them look professional. As you can see, I am farthest from that. I'm just consistent and I like to talk to cool people. So I'm not out there making content for a job or anything like that. I'm out there making content for me. What would I want? What would I want to see? And so it is simple, as easy as that. And then I can just new project because that one's done. And as you can see here, I have a new project loading screen loaded up, and I have my where is that right folder? Oh, I accidentally closed it. So BTC Vegas. There we go. Let me get that. There we go. And so I can see now, once I get things done through Opus, I download them. So I'll upload them to Opus. I can delete them. Then I can delete that off my computer, and I can then push it through. But one of the things I wanted to show you real quick, as I, because I said I wanted to show you what it does to the final video. So cut videos. There's our BTC Wayne. So now it went from what, like a gig to 264 megs. So still high quality video. And at the same time, makes it so that I can what's the word? Oh my gosh. I can store more videos. It is like I said, it is 3 o'clock in the morning for me. So probably shouldn't be. So here, I just like, I folder everything. Uploaded to Opus. So I'm really bad at deleting things. Boom, there we go. So now we know what that looks like. And that way it allows me to sort of just rock through things really quickly. Ish, I guess would be the right word. Get through things quickly-ish. It's not always the case, but that's okay. So here we go. We look at our other videos that we have, because we've already downloaded all of these. Yeah, we're going to skip the rest of our Vegas videos for now. And we're going to try to finish off Dubai, because those we know we've copied over to Drive. We still have more Bitcoin Vegas videos we have to download off our camera. So I don't really want to mess with that folder until I'm done with it. All right. So let's see here. What videos do we want to look for? We'll just go through all of them. So we need our intro, and we have a whole lot of fight videos. So 1 inch talk, Turpin. There we go. This is Lily Liu, president of Solana.
Hello, Player One Taco, coming to you live from the 1 inch office here in Dubai, and we are here with the one and only, probably one of the coolest presidents on the block, Miss Lily. How are you?
I'm doing great. Have you been to a crypto conference before?
This is my first one.
Oh, I like that you're featuring the hacker houses. Look at that. I swag there.
I just actually came from Crossroads.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What an awesome conference. I saw the photos, the videos. I had some major FOMO.
So
hello, Player One Taco, coming to you live from the 1 inch.
This lady was hilarious. She's awesome, but she was totally absent-minded that that there was filming going on. So she was like taking like all these funny pictures. You see her in the back wearing like, and she was just like, and then she was like coming up for like, and then she was like realizing that an interview was going on, and then she's like, "Oh, I got out of the way." It was sort of funny watching.
To accelerate, you've got quite the collection you need to add to it.
I do. All right. We'll see you next time. Come follow Solana. Coolest president on one of the blocks. Let's go. We'll see you next time.
So yeah, she's awesome. We're gonna cut that. I am looking like a Bulgarian gangster wearing the Bruce Lee runner. So let's see. One of the really cool things that you can do with CapCut too is I could make the frame smaller if I wanted to like have something floating in the background. I am not that fancy of an editor in any way, shape, or form. I literally find the end and the beginning. Boop. There we go. And we cut from there. And then we go back to the beginning of the video. Then we add our 8-second intro. And we make our video a little smaller so we can see it in that frame. Add a transition. For this one, light beam might be cool. Let's see what that looks like.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 1-inch office here in Dubai, and we are here with the one and only, probably one of the coolest presidents on the block, Miss Lily. How are you?
I'm doing great. Have you been to a crypto conference before?
This is my first one.
Oh, I like that you're featuring the hacker houses. Look at that. I real swag there.
I just actually came from Crossroads.
Fantastic.
Boop. So yeah, that's how easy it is. We know that we're going directly into our cut videos, so we don't even have to check anything and export. So this is how we're doing it tonight. We're going to just go quickly through it. So welcome along. This is what it is. As you sort of get to, I hopefully don't get a, what is that? DCMI'd for the music we have in the background. We're jamming out today. We have a lot of videos we have to do. And we're just going to push that straight. Boom. But getting to talk to Web3 founders all the time, pretty fun. All right. Boom. Then straight up, file, new project. All right.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live with the one and only Action CEO.
I love Action. Action is cool. Genzio Media. Right. There. So then we cut left, Boop. We had the
people, connect with the right people so you can make a difference and an impact. And here we go. Shades down. Let's get ready to party.
Let's party.
So yeah. Yeah, there we go. Right.
Let's get ready to party.
Let's party.
Yeah. So we'll end it there because we don't really care about the ending. If you made it that far, we're grateful. For this, we'll use our TV glitch. It's a good standard. See?
Hello, player one Taco.
Yep. So, that is token, Genzio, action. And then what's great is I can delete my Lily 1-inch video. So, yeah. Public, comment, duet, stitch, boom. Push that, and then let's see here. I need open a new window. No, not Dubai videos. I need cut videos. There we go. All right. So I know what videos I've done. And then this needs to be on new StreamYard. Back one. Intro. All right. Cool. So once that's done, and what's cool is we can see all right. We can go to TikTok. Latest TikTok update is here. I don't have Facebook friends. Done. Inbox. So we have all of our videos sort of that line up and that sort of get posted on TikTok right away. So we have fun with that.
Oh my gosh. I love this.
Exactly.
Oh, yep. Where's my profile? Peace. All right. So there we go. As you can see, all of our videos sort of look the same. Different video pieces because, you know, we can do different thumbnails. That's something we can do. I'll show you how to do that too, because that sort of helps. They help. They're that hook that people always talk about. What's that hook that gets people to watch? Sometimes, like, you know, if that's all you're after is that hook, are you really making real content? You know, yeah, we're fighting freaking algorithms. We're fighting, you know, 13-year-old thirst traps that like know how to do all of this. I'm an old fart, you know. This is all stuff that, like, yeah, it's stuff that I've learned. It's taken me 7 years of making content to get to where 8 years, and I'm still not an expert at it. I learn new tricks all the time. I love hanging out with people that allow me to learn more. So this is with Sergey. So like we can see here, we can literally select from video. Right. Yeah, that's good. So boom, saves. That's our intro piece. So we'll save that. And that becomes like the cover. As soon as they touch it, it's what's going on behind the scene. So yeah. So let's see.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 23rd floor of the financial district here.
There we go. And boom, left.
Let's fucking go.
And from there, boom. Right, that's an awesome picture. Actually, we should have used that, but oh well. Back at the front of the video, that's where we insert. Make everything a little smaller. No, we were making it longer. Oops. And then add our transition. We like the film flicker one. So, boom. And as you can see,
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 23rd floor of the financial district here at the DIFC in Dubai. We are at the new 1-inch office tower with Sergey, co-founder of 1-inch. How are you doing today?
Hi, great. Thank you for visiting us here.
It is an amazing day. You had a great announcement with 1-inch now providing services and support to Solana. That's not just something.
So yeah, boom. So now instead of it being the, what's the word I'm thinking of? The classic background that we have for every video, it sort of gives a little bit more depth to the video. That's good.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 23rd floor of the financial district here at the DIFC in Dubai. We are at the new 1-inch office tower with Sergey, co-founder of 1-inch. How are you doing today?
Hi, great. Thank you for visiting us here.
It is an amazing day. You had a great announcement with 1-inch now providing services and support to Solana. That's not just something overnight. How long have you been working on this?
So we are very happy to support Solana. It was very hard for us since we are like EVM fully native. Ethereum. It was learning for us. It was a huge development for our team, and honestly, it took 1 month. So it was a plan to build it over 1 year, and we decided to bring everyone, like a special force, into Dubai office. And my people, including me, we were working 1 month out of Dubai and build it over 30 days.
Amazing. So I have the hardest question for you then. When 1 inch US?
Wow, this is a question to the lawyer departments. We are very happy to see the development in US right now. So they are getting more familiar with the tech and getting closer to those tech companies that are existing in US right now. They are prioritizing US first, and I think.
I forgot how loud that video gets. But it's one of those ones that I could have just, one of the things that CapCut really has is an audio enhancer. So it's interesting how it works, like what it will get rid of, but what it doesn't is the funny part. So like you'll hear some random person's conversation far off. So yeah, we are done with that one now. So we'll go back. New project, boom. And so while that one's doing its thing, we can get rid of our interview. This is with Alex. We did 2 interviews with Alex. We did a super quick interview, and we'll show that. And then we did a longer one as well. So.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 1 inch.
So yeah. Let's see. Right.
Hello.
All right, right there.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 1 inch. And we are here doing a 10-second interview, and we are with
Alex.
Alex, what do you do?
I'm a Web3 marketer. I run a Web3 marketing podcast and Web3 marketing hackathons.
What do you do with your hackathons?
We bring companies that need like marketing help and marketers that want to like shine and
So yeah, we actually made this interview like a minute.
We'll learn more later.
Boom. So yeah, we actually made that one under a minute. So once again, we can pull cover. We can select from video. So where's that does not make my face look good. All right. So, but sometimes it's not about you. It's about, so yeah, getting them, boom, there. That's a good one. Boom. I'm trying not to look down. That's sort of the funny piece there, I guess you could say. And then transition that. We can do a film burn.
Oh.
And this is how it goes.
Hello, Player One Taco coming.
And we're doing that because a film burn. So token, CMO hack, Alex. Boom, and export. And that's all good. So it's a fun time.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from the 1 inch. And we are here doing a 10-second interview. We are with
Alex.
Alex, what do you do?
I'm a Web3 marketer. I run a Web3 marketing podcast and Web3 marketing hackathons.
What do you do with your hackathons?
We bring companies that need like marketing help and marketers that want to like shine and basically push forward this creative space of Web3.
Wait, so is this a marketing hackathon?
Yeah, it's something that nobody has ever heard before, but we do this because we believe that it's very important to have creative campaigns to help all these companies that want to launch something, and maybe they don't have the resources that to hire a company or to an agency or anything like that. So basically, that's how we do it.
And real quickly, what is the call to action? Where can they find you on Twitter, aka X?
They can find me on FROGULE on X, web3marketinghackathon.com, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, we'll learn more later.
Yeah, easy, simple. That was the 1 minute. Oh, I forgot to name that quick. Oh well. Do. All right. So as you can see, there we go. That one's an easy one and quick and easy new project. Boom. All right. Oh. All right. That's what it's doing. So, yeah. Yeah, no. Jim. All right, so we will get this. That's a good starting spot, right? I feel like that is. We'll see how this starts.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from Dubai. And we are with the one and only Alex. How are you doing, Alex?
I'm amazing. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yes, I brought you to my 23rd floor suite here at the Financial District Towers. Host 1 Inch is renting the building from me.
Well, I think you've done an amazing job to get them to do this, and I love your suite here. It's great, and look at the views behind us.
The view is amazing. What do you do?
I'm a marketer.
Yep. So.
And.
Awesome. Now it really is the.
And.
Yeah. Boom. It is.
Now it really is the.
And.
Yeah, that works good. Oh, man. And boom. All right.
Is the.
And.
Perfect. All right. So we like that. That works great. And that is actually a really good frame. So boom, there we go. There's that. Then we add in that transition and we go with that. And we'll see where that is. Right there.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from Dubai. And we're
so now, once again, token. Oh my gosh, what did we name? CMO hack, I think. Token, CMO hack, Alex, long, and export. Boom. So that's easy edit with that video. Yes, we are. Every day. Almost. There we go. So we're going to move that to there. We're going to move that there. Move this over to here.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from Dubai. And we are with the one and only Alex. How are you doing, Alex?
I'm amazing. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yes, I brought you to my 23rd floor suite here
Amazing.
at the Financial District Towers. Host 1 Inch is renting the building from me.
Well, I think you've done an amazing job to get them to do this, and I love your suite here. It's great, and look at the views behind us.
The view is amazing. What do you do?
I'm a marketer. I run the only Web3 marketing podcast. It's called Out of Ordinary because
I don't think you're the only Web3 marketing podcast.
it's the only one that survived the last 2.5 years. So
Okay.
let's just.
You have Providence.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's called Out of Ordinary because Web3 marketing is out of ordinary, obviously.
It is.
And then I also run Web3 marketing hackathons, and I'm a content creator like you. And I love doing stuff like
I
this.
don't create content. I tell stories.
That's the best way to
My
go.
God, that was so horrible. Oh, so no. What episode are you on?
I think 70.
70?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Did you know this, that 95% of all podcasts don't make it to episode 2?
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're here and we're still alive and we're still kicking.
Yeah.
And actually, every single time I meet people that I haven't seen in a long time, the first question they ask me is like, "How's the podcast going?"
No one asks me that, and I just had episode 931. I think they just expect it to happen.
That's possible. Wait, do you record it? It's on Twitter, right?
It's on, LinkedIn, 2 YouTube channels, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, Abstract, Arena now, Unlonely, IPFS, Filecoin, and Soul Media Tech.
And why did they ask you? How you doing?
Yeah, what conference have you been to lately?
Yeah, it's fair enough.
That's what they asked me. So you said something.
All right. She's fun to interview. So let's see when it said. All right, perfect. Done. And new project. And I want to show you. So now you can see on TikTok, they've already automatically pushed through with the new scene cuts, the cover screens. So I literally, so I click it. As soon as I click it, it goes into my intro video. So that way.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live.
Yep. No.
From the one inch.
All right. Boom. There we go. What am I eligible for the Game Start Award? Join the challenge and go live with gaming content on Live Studio. Oh, I've won something in TikTok. Apply for access. Install Live Studio. Oh, I guess I could go live on TikTok too. Who would have thought? Well, not today, Satan. Yeah. So. All right. So that's done. That was easy. And then the next thing I got to do is, let's see, Serge Turpin. Oh, this was just fun commentary. So as that loads, we delete that old video. All right. What happened here with this? We literally threw our microphone across the hallway to a friend of ours and had him give commentary for us. So this is
how are you doing, good sir?
I thought you just need to take that.
I'm really excited to be here today. We're actually at Token 2049, and I'm joined by Hello Labs and the Dabatola, which is probably the best people that you could be with at Token 2049. It is crazy busy though. I don't know anyone other than the people next to me, except for I see this taco guy. He's probably the tallest person in the room right now. Actually, I think he is the tallest person in the room right now. So we can always pick him out. Ooh.
There's one that's going to challenge him for me.
Yeah, we got a challenger coming in. He's pretty tall. He's pretty tall. Oh wow, that is a lot of food. This is probably the craziest event that I've been to, and it's so impressive because there is literally every single country represented here at this point.
It's as packed as a nightclub.
And you see some of the most well-dressed people, and yet you see the degens. They are in between. Oh man. Now, so if you had to choose one thing that you're gonna do here at Token 29, what would you want to do?
I'm gonna go back to my hotel and change.
I can't blame you. I'm already sweating so bad.
I want to hit up the lounge area tomorrow because they do shisha from 12 p.m. Yeah, outside.
yeah. So this is just a fun little piece. So we're gonna grab. We're gonna leave all of that, and let's see. We can go put our cursor. Right about there, and that'll give us our cover image from Outside Crypto Banter. Boop. And we're going to go with a sweat. Sure, smoke.
How you doing, good sir?
I thought you just threw the takedown.
I'm really excited to be here today. We're actually at Token 2049, and I'm joined by Hello Labs and the Dabatola, which is probably the best people that you could be with at Token 2049. It is crazy busy though. I don't know anyone other than the people next to me, except for I see this taco guy. He's probably the tallest person in the room right now. Actually, I think he is the tallest person in the room right now.
Boom. And so, yeah, add video cover at the beginning. Boom. Done. All right. So Dabatola, Dubai. Interview. And taco. Why not? Someone randomly searching for tacos might find this video. And they'll be like, why? Why am I looking for this video? You didn't know until you knew. Look at safer. All right, done. New project. Card entry. Is this us getting interviewed? I don't know what this is.
Why did I come to Token 2049 this year? Why did I come?
All right. So from there.
Why did I come to?
Yep. So boom.
And so if anyone can show that an RWA, a real world asset, can be utilized and it can be successful, the Trump RWA, as I like to call it, shows that.
That was a very interesting. Oh my God, I don't remember this. I don't remember all of the questions. I remember they asked me something about China.
Yeah. RWAs, also known as real world assets, cover everything from tennis shoes to barrels of oil to gold, both in the dirt and around your neck. One of the really crazy things that we've seen is a lot of interoperability between chains starting to happen for transference of wealth. And the more that money and information is able to move different chains, we're seeing RWAs really starting to take a place. My hot take on RWAs is I think this year we had the most successful RWA launch when Trump launched his meme. Not meme token, not meme coin, but his meme. Trump.
Yeah, that was my hot take on that. They asked for a hot take, and so I created a hot take. Let's see here. No. There we go. That looks like a good cover. So we'll take that. Boom. Save. Done. That's how easy it is. Now, as we get that piece done, now we got to add the transition. Head over to transition. Neon? Sure. Let's go with neon. Let's play.
Why did I come to Token 20?
Yep. That is good. And easy export. Yeah. So there we go. Oh. Do 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 do. All right, so what do we'll give that some comments. China, Dubai, token 2049, gold, RWA, CRYPTO, crypto. What else? Excuse me. That. Ooh. Whew.
Why did I come to Token 2049 this year? So my name is Player One.
All right. Conference. UAE. From this is what we're waiting for. My mind, my head. I don't know what's going on with our live stream on. All right, done. New project. Oh, I don't know. Do. No worry. Be happy. Horrible.
Taco coming to you live from day one of... Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from day one of Token 2025 here in Dubai, and we are with the one and only Arnaud from Dune. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, fantastic. Super happy to be here in Dubai.
Man, Dubai is amazing as always. You were here last year.
They are non-technical. They have to go through our own materials to see like we onboard them. So those would be the resources that I would leverage. And hey, if something is missing, let us know. We'll build a new tutorial.
All right, cool. And if people want to find you, where can they find you?
For me specifically, find me on Twitter. It's Arno39 with 2 N. My DM are open. I talk to anybody, good friends like yourself. And if you are a token, let's not wait and let's catch up here in Dubai.
Let's catch up here in Dubai. And that is it, as we get to go find the next amazing person to talk to.
Sounds good. Let that flow.
All right. I don't know if you guys noticed the little bird flying in.
My DM are open. I talk to anybody, good friends like yourself. And if you are a token, let's not wait and let's catch up here in Dubai.
Let's catch up here in Dubai. And that is it, as we get to go find the next amazing person to talk to.
Sounds good. Let that flow.
Yep. So delete right, and then it looked like we were both had our thumbs up at one point. There. That is a good cover photo. All right.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from day one of Token 2025 here in Dubai, and we are with the one and only Arnaud from Dune. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, fantastic. Super happy to be here in Dubai.
Man, Dubai is amazing as always. You were here last year as well, right?
Yeah, actually, I accept that. I didn't come. So I went to Singapore, but I heard it was flooded everywhere here.
It was amazing. I loved it. I had the tiniest car on the face of the planet. My car's so basic, it comes pre-installed with a fire extinguisher. But because it's so basic, the air intake valve isn't where it normally is. It is at the bottom front of the car.
Boom. All right. I'm giving a car lesson in that video. But no, it is the Nissan Sunny. That it is an Indian car made in India, exported to Dubai. The version I got this year actually was the more recent model. So it just had a nicer dashboard. But yeah.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from day one of Token 2025 here in Dubai, and we are with the one and only Arnaud from Dune. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, fantastic. Super happy to be here in Dubai.
Man, Dubai is amazing as always. You were here last year as well, right?
Yeah, actually, I accept that. I didn't come. So I went to Singapore, but I heard it was flooded everywhere here.
It was amazing. I loved it. I had the tiniest car on the face of the planet. My car's so basic, it comes pre-installed with a fire extinguisher. But because it's so basic, the air intake valve isn't where it normally is. It is at the bottom front of the car. It was at the top in the back of the engine compartment. So my car was so tiny, it sort of floated, but it never flooded because the air intake valve was so high, and so I could sort of, like a little boat bob through 3 feet of water.
Nice.
I loved it so much, I rented the same car this trip.
Nice.
So how has Token been for you so far?
So far, so good. We do a lot of work with a lot of people, obviously builders, exchanging. There's a super growing ecosystem here in Dubai, in the Emirates. So it's been great, just starting the week, and looking for more.
That's it. So Dune and Dune Analytics is a platform where people can either create APIs based off of data from blockchain data or Web 2 data, and basically make graphs, data, analyze it, and can make something that people can pull more information from. So what is Dune doing here in Dubai then? If you're an internet analytics tool, what are you doing in Dubai?
Yeah, so I think everybody's familiar obviously with a Dune dashboard, right? That's how we started. So we have data from about 100 chains and other type of data sets. But I think our focus when we go to conference is obviously meet customers, meet partners, meet people like you that are using the product everywhere, get product feedback. I think we're working on onboarding more chains. So there are chains popping, L1, L2, L3, EVM, non-EVM. So conference are great.
There's some alpha in this one. You guys might like. All right, we exported that. We're done. New project. Boom. Day one. We'll get that loaded as we load in our intro video. And boom, we can delete that now. So, user X. So right there, that was easy. Delete left. Boo.
Only 17, the second fan only 15. Okay. What I want to tell my learning son is, okay, the futures of your life must be in crypto. Why? The world is changing. Government is accepted the crypto. Everywhere is accepted crypto. We cannot still stand in Web 2. So I want my boy growing in crypto and living.
I'm actually going to normalize, reduce noise, right? I think that's it. No, not enhance voice. That's what I'm wanting to do. So yeah. So boom. He looks really good in that picture there. So, boom. He looks like he's teaching me something. Hands up, he's teaching me something. It's educational. And then we had our transition in. Film wipe.
Taco coming to you live from almost the end of day one of Token.
Yep. So now, Token. What is that? User X. Brian. All right. Boom. Export. Check out UserX, uzx.com. They have some cool products going on. They have some upcoming stuff. We should talk more with them, but yeah. You can't hide. Find me. It's slowly. Fear not. Here I come. You can't hide. Let's see. How are we doing on the chart?
A couple of exciting changes. So this year we are introducing food and nutrition into the timetable. We know there's been feedback in terms of our curriculum about moving into options with regards to technology, we have food lab, and so we will be now timetabling on this timetable a food and nutrition lesson, one lesson per week, and I'll be led by the PE department, and the aim is to actually marry up as they get to the end of key stage season, then non-fiction is leaders of tomorrow, and then they move on that accelerated program. But this is something new that we're offering. We think it's really, really exciting that they have the opportunity to do it. But I think it's really important as parents, that universities don't know this about their ability to have all of this information in their mind at one time. And what you want is to sort of free up their brain, so to speak, to allow new learning so that prior learning isn't taken.
Huh. Well, that sounds interesting. Like I said, sometimes the audio thing piece can come in really weird. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do user X. Dubai token 2049 day one journey family. Yeah, because we talked about family. Boop, public, but stitch, comment, share. I'm going to go back to that audio sound piece because I think we got.
These are the subjects that students will study in year 7. Again, quite similar.
Yeah, it was like paying attention to someone else. That's sort of hilarious. So,
Okay, it's lovely. Hooray. That's actually the first time you are that works. So
I don't even know what that audio is. Yeah. Like, that's how crazy it is. Just totally picked up
this is very
random
detailed.
conversation.
Okay, I think it's about 27 pages long. So it's certainly not for, for reading now. But what this shows you is term by term through the year what your child will study in each of the subjects on offer in the senior school. As a parent, particularly as students move through senior school, getting information out of your children can become a little bit more difficult, I would say. What are we doing at school? It's all going fine. Everything's fine until it's not fine. It's very binary, isn't it? It's fine and then it's not fine. But how can we...
All right. So,
there's been feedback in terms of our curriculum.
Let's go back to media.
Into, options with regards to
here,
technology,
audio,
lab.
Enhance. Take the enhancement off.
Awesome book has been the top.
There we go. So we're going to go with this. V2. We're going to name it V2. Export. All right, boom. That is an interview. User X. Dubai. Token 2049. Comment, stitch, share. Boom. We have another Aussie friend that loves. We're going to see what they're doing, if they're free to talk for the last couple minutes before we end this, because we gotta get to sleep. Excuse me. That was bad. Ooh, I know what interview we're going to do next. I do. And I'm going and getting a beard cut before I go to Singapore. Don't worry. I am not always a hairy bum. All right, new menu, new project. Boom. All right. Free layer. There we go. Farouk. If you guys don't know who Farouk is, he is a pretty awesome dude. Easy days. Oh. Nope. Let's see here. All right, Farouk.
Hello, Player One Taco, coming to you live with the one, the only
Farouk Sarmad.
How the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. My voice is starting to get a little rap.
Right. Oh, let's see. I snap. Where did I snap? There. Thumbs up. There we go. And boom.
Hello, Player One Taco, coming to you live with the one, the...
All right.
Hell yeah. Predict.
And boom. And delete right. All right. So yeah, bring that under 10 minutes. But this scene from the beginning, love it. That it's like, yeah, we're throwing up gang signs. All right. And then we add in our intro. Boom. Transition for shredded stitch. That's what we're gonna use. So let's see, what is that?
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live with the one, the only.
Farouk Sarmad.
How the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. My voice is starting to get a little raspy, but you know, we're here in Dubai and we're having a good time.
Man, it is another 2049 here. How has it been for you so far?
Incredible. I always say that to people. It's like the one time I come to Dubai every year is for this conference, specifically because of the quality of the people. So like business-wise, you know, it's fun, but like on the business side, like it's like really good.
Yeah. I feel the same way. If you want to get shit done, you can come to Dubai and you get it done. One of the questions, I haven't seen it on the timeline, and I've been missing, maybe I might have missed it or something like that, but you got a presidential White House media pass. Have you used it yet?
Yeah, we did. So basically, I got appointed by the office of Donald Trump a hard pass, and so we are I believe the only media company in the industry with a hard pass. What I did is instead of taking.
All right. And just so everyone knows, I applied for one of those media passes too to the White House. I did not get approved. I got a thank you letter, email for my application, but that was it. It was like, thank you for applying. Nothing. I guess they didn't like the name Player One Taco or my mailing address being my wallet address. Those two things might have disqualified me, but you never know. One day. So, yeah.
Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live with the one, the only.
Farouk Sarmad.
How the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. My voice is starting to get a little raspy, but you know, we're here in Dubai and we're having a good time.
Man, it is another 2049 here. How has it been for you so far?
Incredible. I always say that to people. It's like the one time I come to Dubai every year is for this conference, specifically because of the quality of the people. So like business-wise, you know, it's fun, but like on the business side, like it's like really good.
Yeah. I feel the same way. If you want to get shit done, you can come to Dubai and you get it done. One of the questions, I haven't seen it on the timeline, and I've been missing, maybe I might have missed it or something like that, but you got a presidential White House media pass. Have you used it yet?
Yeah, we did. So basically, I got appointed by the office of Donald Trump a hard pass, and so we are I believe the only media company in the industry with a hard pass. What I did is instead of taking it for myself, we made sure that Sander Lutz on the Decrypt side has access to it, so he's been going every week.
Yeah, okay.
So I went to the summit part myself with him, and I can obviously go and apply and keep going, but we wanted someone that's, boots on the ground, able to go to DC, because having that pass is the highest honor in journalism in America, right?
Yeah.
And so you want to make sure you have someone that's there, right? I think it would have been pretty rude if I'm never there and I take the pass for me. So, Sanders, boots on the ground, getting the scoops and reporting every week.
Nice. And so you also got a Mar-a-Lago interview and stuff like that. Congrats. Coming from Web3, hell, coming from Degen After Dark days.
Yo, hell yeah. Crazy, right?
Crazy. The shit we used to do when we ran away from Clubhouse and came onto Twitter to think in 3-4 years, this is where we would be today. Would you think that?
So I always say yes and no. So no, I didn't just like think I'd interview a president, let alone Donald Trump, which is like a very polarizing human being in the world, the most powerful man in the world, arguably, right? One of them, and influential for sure. But did I think I'd be there today? I mean, yeah. I mean, we've been working hard for a long time. We've been doing this for 16 years.
Yeah.
So I would say that's why the yes and no, right?
All right. Now, any random thoughts? Like, because one of the things I hear from a lot of different media people that have one view of Trump, like.
All right. We're not getting into polarizing stuff, but yeah, you can watch the video. There we go. So that one is done. New project. First. CoinX, Sergey. First. Rarible. All right. We'll do one more. Boop. Paul, CoinX. This one was fun. I was getting interviewed while he was interviewing me, and we just had a blast. He is really cool. So yeah. CoinX. Paul. Boom.
Okay, so I am here with Player One Taco. He's been all over the world. I called him the Mr. T of crypto event. Okay.
Yep, there we go. Boom.
So I am here with Player One Taco. He's been all over the world. I called him the Mr. Thank you so much for doing this. You're a pro, man. I hope one day I have.
Shitters. That's it. It's not made really for any real protocol because, unfortunately, one of the things that we still see. This and you only have that token, you'll be able to pay for it. So I think interoperability. I have my sites really, if we're looking ecosystem wise, Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So take that to a little hint there. One last question.
Okay.
What's the one question you wish people ask you, but they very rarely do?
Is it okay if I touch you?
Depends where.
No, that's the question.
Oh. That's awesome, man. That was a good one. Okay. So, man, super. He just threw me off, man. Thank you so much for doing this. You're a pro, man. I hope one day I have as many of these events I'll put it over her neck. Thank you, man. Really appreciate you.
No, so for the camera, can you shout out who you are and where they can find you?
Yes, Paul from the Crypto Factor. Oh, that camera. Paul from the Crypto Factor. Find me on YouTube. Find me on X. But yeah, just the Crypto Factor. Really appreciate you. And yeah, man, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
You can find me on Twitter, Player1Taco, PLAYER, the number 1 TACO.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a great.
Thank you. You're a pro. Love the one.
Let's see.
The number 1 TACO.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
There we go. That's a good ending. And being called a pro, we will delete that. But that's nice to hear. I appreciate that. Let's see.
Number 1 TACO.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Yep, that's a good cover. Boom. The light, just like the black light, blue light, just did a weird thing to him the entire time. Well, CoinX, Crypto Factor. Oh, there we go. And now we enter there and our transition. Do we have like a club light? Star, yeah. Let's see how that transition is.
So I am here with player 1 Taco. He's been all over the world. I called him the Mr. T of crypto events. Man, Taco, what are you seeing here? What are you seeing at
Token 2049, you pretty much see everything. It's really sort of, for me, it is being...
Yep, there we go. All right. And that, I think, is going to be our last. What do you mean? What? Per show.
So I am here with player 1 Taco. He's been all over the world. I called him the Mr. T of crypto events. Man, Taco, what are you seeing here? What are you seeing at
Token 2049, you pretty much see everything. It's really sort of, for me, it is being in Dubai, it's like East meets West. So projects that I know over in Asia, I get to see here. Projects that I know in Europe and America, I get to see here. So I get to see everyone that I sort of know, which is fun. But then all of the other projects that come up, you know, there's the crazy things, you're like, that will never work. Right. But then you see them 2 years later and you're like, I was wrong again. But that's one of the really cool things. People come and they put themselves on the line. Are there bad actors? But what's really funny, 99% of the bad actors don't show up to these things.
Exactly. What's the biggest value that people can get coming to events like 2049?
So one, it's the IRL connection, you know, and we live in a world of pseudo-anonymity, you know, where we might only know a wallet address. We don't know the name of the owner of it. Or you know me as Player 1 Taco. Just Taco. Thank you. But everyone knows me as Taco around the world. So IRL events get you that face-to-face time that we sort of lost in Zoom meetings can't, you can't pass a hug on in a Zoom meeting, and so getting to see projects really in the eyes, you get to meet founders and builders and really see what they're doing. And is that project really have legs? And for like exchanges like CoinX and stuff like that, they get to see their users, and like users that are just like always working with an app, they get to see the person behind the help desk, or the BD team, and they get to sort of meet if they're a KOL for them and stuff like that. They get to see their team and work in person, that they're just not working for a Telegram chat.
Yeah, by the way, we just got sponsored by CoinX, and I'm very impressed. They're actually quite amazing.
Congrats.
Yeah, they brought me out here. It was great.
All right.
But you've been to a lot of crypto events. Would you say Token 2049 is one of the top ones?
So, yes, I'll say that in two different ways. Yes, Token 2049 is one of the top events in the world, whether it's in Dubai or Singapore. The reason why, compared to other events, the company that runs Token 2049, they are simply a event company. They don't care about anything else but making sure that the event is amazing. They don't have to run a protocol. They don't have to run a community. They don't have to wait for DAO governance. They are bottom line capitalist business. And so they get to make amazing booths for the projects, for the people, and making sure that the experience from outside the venue till the end of the conference is A+. And so huge shout out to the entire team.
Boom. All right. So let's see. We are done with that. All right. So we're done there. We're going to delete that interview. Boop. And then we can delete that interview as well. Sure, Project Sync is on, I guess. See all interview pieces that are coming in. But let's see here. All right. All right. Task is in progress. All right. So the other thing that we're going to do here, we are, where is this? Oop. There we go. So I got to do two things. One, the way it saved everything. This is cut videos, so I'll open that in a new tab. Pull that tab out. Cut videos. Oh. So I actually don't need this. I don't need the covers. The way it saved them. Boop. Oh, CapCut is still open. Boop. Boop. Oh, we're already done with that. All right, so we just need this one. Can we move that yet? Oh, all right, so we need to close CapCut. Boom. All right, CapCut is closed. Try again. There it goes. All right, so now we can delete these. Delete these, And now we have these videos here, as you can see. This is now where we will go back into. Do we delete it from there? Yeah. All right, cool. We're done there. So we'll close that. Close that. Opus. This is my cheat for uploading into Opus. So as you can see, I have 12 videos that I need to upload. So what I do is I literally just will open up 12 tabs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure they're all on front page. They're all good. Make sure this one is good. That one's good. That one's good. All right. So what I do here is now I literally just take one video at a time and go through and upload them per page, because that way, oh, I gotta select it. Boop. There we go. I forgot to select the page. Boop. Takes a second sometimes if you got a lot going. There we go. Boop. Boom. And this is my little hack. Oh, boom. Boom. All right. So now we have 12 videos uploading. I don't want to clip any of these. So we just go over, clip basic, clip anything. Start that process. Don't clip. Don't clip. Don't clip. Don't clip. Boop. And that is our cheat for uploading videos into Opus. As you can see now, we have 12 videos uploading into Opus. So, yeah. It makes it easy for us. And now all of these videos are also smaller, because they've gone through CapCut, rather than us just uploading the file itself, which can be huge. So this makes it a lot easier as well on the data side, on our storage piece as well. So yeah. All right. So that is, we can look at analytics, count views, 2 likes. I don't know, that's 30 days. Yeah. So was our last May 12th was our last major upload. TikTok. So oh, well, there we go. We got 4,000 views in one day. So posted through Opus. Yep. So as you can see, one of the biggest things that I want to tell you about content creation, just be consistent. Like, I am so bad at that. And that is why I want to tell you, like, that is the number one thing you can do to make you rock at what you're doing. So we're done with that. We're going to save that one piece. We can refresh this and we can see where all of them are. Some of them are almost done. Once they're done, we'll go through and we will push them all. And so, yeah. But yeah, so we'll close all those 11 tabs. We don't need them anymore. It works for us. Boop. So all right, so we're gonna wrap this up as we end every episode. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Oh, that is the view of the view of the view. I think people don't like to see behind the curtain type of thing. But what I end up doing is I use Opus to then push a lot of these through. And then I also upload the videos via StreamYard because StreamYard makes really good videos, but it can't push to live to Twitter, and it doesn't come up like it is a live thing. So yeah, that is what we're doing, and just always an amazing time. I want to thank everyone for joining TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 959, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Dallas. I want to shout out to everyone on LinkedIn, Player One Taco, YouTube, 0xDegens, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, on-chain via Abstract, on-chain via Arena. If you guys are actually able to watch, I'm not sure. I want to thank you for tuning in. We were just doing video editing and sort of what we do behind the scenes, how we get our content and what our interview style looks like, I guess you could see, but literally how easy it can be on creating content, start and end, and if you want an intro video, I put a lot of effort into making that intro video 3 years ago, and I love it. So I use it to death. Yeah, so we're going to end this episode as we end every episode. The same way we end every episode with our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. And our words of wisdom are always the same. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, I want to wish everyone a great, great GM. And till next time. And as always, knock, knock. Who's there?